Welcome to Kirkham Oval here in Camden, or Ellerslie, as they say, for the first of two semi-finals here on Community TV. First up, it'll be Holy Cross College from Ryde taking on the Central Coast Sports College as Holy Cross bounce out and make their way onto the field. And here come the Central Coast boys, just following them. Let's have a look at this Holy Cross side. The one, Caden Canaan. The two, Sam Medini. The three, Jared Canaan. The four, Joe Brack. The five, Chris Muller. The six, Finn Custo. The seven will be Matthew Fake. The eight, Brandon Lawandis. The nine, Isaac Custo. The 10, JP Cortile. The 11, Kasinga Noah. The 12, Will Stone. The 13, Max Elias. The 14, Christian Mardini. 15, Taj Malay. The 16, Daniel Rafferty. The 17, Cohen Davis. Central Coast, the 1, Cooper Dean Patoka. The 2, Joshua Fasole. The 3, Brendan Cousins. The 4, Dane Jennings. The 5, Semisani Talakai. As Central Coast get us underway. Good hands there. The 6, Isaac Fortu Moala. The 7, Chase Bailey. The 8, Christian Pasicali. The 9, Lachlan Simpson. The 10, Devonte Vertua. The 11, Caleb Forsale. The 12, Jake Sanday. The 13, Haziah Fasole. The 14, Ryan Tukapua. The 15, Cooper Gibbs. The 16 will be Blessing Fournier. No, he's in the 17. Samuel Tracy's in the 16. So now first start chance with a footy for Holy Cross. The referee, Harrison Baysari. Oscar Perkins and Josh Blackman, his touch judges. Plenty of time to put boot to ball. Good set to start the match. And going back and cleaning it up, Talakai. Bailey goes into dummy half. He finds Cousins, Brendan Cousins. Could see a gap on this left edge. He can't get around. Canaan, one of the players, that was Jared in the 3. There's a mistake. Devonte. Couldn't hang on to the foot bit. And all of a sudden, Holy Cross get a wonderful opportunity early. There's a strong tackle. Wraps him up. Hit the ball at speed too. Caden Canaan. You go around the football all game. As the weather really starts to dig in here. Cortal. Nice and deep on this right edge. And that's the way they go. Custo. Flat pass. Picks up Stone. And Stone's thrown on his back. 5 out. Custo comes back to the right. Picks up Finn Custo. And Custo's wrapped up now. They look on the last tackle. Which way will they go? They go. Canaan puts the ball through. Caden Canaan it was. And it goes dead. So Central Coast survive their first test on their try line. 30-minute halves, of course. Last week, Central Coast got over the top of Hallam Senior College, 36-26, and there's the first penalty of the match, and it goes to the Central Coast Sports College. Holy Cross, they were beaten by Endeavour, 52 points to 6. So a nice penalty kick, and they'll restart 8 into Holy Cross territory. Cousins with the tap. Looks up. Finds Caleb Vesolet. Tukapua. Early change there. He's in jersey 14 for Central Coast. He's gone into the hooking role. There's a strong carry. Now Dean Potaka is just sitting on this left edge. They go to the right. A bobble of the footy. And they play it 12 out, right in the middle of the field. Still go to that right edge. That's where they look. They throw the big dummy, Isaiah Fesolei. Tukapua, once again, more than happy. They put the little kick through. It's going to be too deep. Fortu Moala with the kick. Getting on with it quickly. Caden Kanan. Mauler. Chris Mauler, strong run. He'll play it only 2 away from halfway. Bouncing out of the tackle. Jared Kanan. Custo and a penalty. He's going to get on with it too. He just makes the quick tap and just goes himself. Matthew Fake got up and gets up, pushing and shoving. Elias. Now Cortau bounced off that right. Can he get his hands free? He can't. He had Custo waiting. Fake set up on the left. That's where they go. Ends up with Fake. He drops a short pass there. Lawandis tried the pass under pressure and a knock on. As he was just getting picked up, he got pushed back at the same time. So quick play the balls from Holy Cross at the moment. They're just winning that ruck speed, but the defensive Central Coast hangs on. So defensive scrum here for the boys from the Central Coast. Putu Moala waits, and now Bailey gets it quickly. Once again, Cousins looking to try and make some damage in this right-hand defence. Bailey. Fesolei plays it. Winding up. Va'otua's wrapped up. Defensive Holy Cross surviving at the moment. Bailey says, I've had enough of this. Chase Bailey puts boot to ball, gets it nicely too. It's going to slide. As you see, as soon as it hit the ground, it wasn't a 40-20, but it'll be a Holy Cross ball. But obviously, Central Coast want to play it in the other half. So Lawandas with the play the ball. To the open they come. They find Muller. Chris Muller in jersey 5. Now Rack. His first touch. The lanky centre from Holy Cross. Rack, now they come down this short side. Finn Custo turns it back underneath. Jared Kanan. Cortau. Last tackle. Hasn't taken long for the jumpers to dirty up here at Kirkham. On the backfield, of course, we are. They're going to let it talk now. Kanan, he tried to pass it and drops it and picked up by Fortu Moala. And now, once again, Central Coast bringing it out of their danger zone. Good run there, Dane Jennings. Dangerous last week was Jennings. Dean Potaka. So Fortu Moala puts it deep off the boot. It's a nice kick. He has to go back. Canaan. And he'll pick it up only a metre in from his defensive try line. Now Muller. Elias. Has a little look out of dummy half to Isaac Custo. And now the knock on, of course. The referee played the advantage. Just waited for Central Coast to pick the football up. And Brendan Cousins, so it'll be a scrum feed middle of the mud patch. That's exactly where we're going. So scrum packs, they go to the right. Cooper Dean Patorka. Through the dummy, just straightened it up, went himself to Kapua. Looks and picks up Sanday. Desolé, Bailey, Dean Patorka fires it out. Samisoni Talakai. And a knock on. Couldn't hang on to the footy. Nice tackle coming across. Madini it was. Sam Madini. Umbrella's very important today for the crowd. So Finn Custo to feed the scrum. Goes in, or sits up eventually nicely for Isaac. Now Rock. Custo into dummy half. He'll look up, find Elias. Elias worked hard early for this Holy Cross side as Max Elias. Lawandos. Custo. Canaan gets put on his back. That slows the play, the ball down. That's one been a feature of Holy Cross early. Looking for a runner was Finn Custo. Got halfway through the hole and it closed. They'll look now to go for Fake. Fake puts it high in the air. Up they go, down they come, and down came with it Mauler. Mauler on the last day couldn't do any more. He tried to pop the pass up, and coming away with it is Dane Jennings for the Central Coast. Oh, did well there, keeps it alive. Pasacali. First real touch, Pasacala. Now they look at Bailey. Bailey, puts Cousins under pressure. Cousins did well. Just takes the tackle. Keziah. There's Soleil. Bailey again. He'll have a look up. Puts boot to ball. Kicks to space. Going back. Caden Canaan. Picks it up a metre in from his try line and brings it to the 10. Mauler in the dummy half. He just pops it up and finds Madini. Sam Madini got over there quick. He's on this right wing. Holy Cross, no mistakes here. Gets flung to the ground. Strong tackle. Oh, Tua. Onto the field. Maylare. Taj Maylare in jersey 15. His first touch. Custo. Oh, it's been touched. Coming through. Little knock on, was it? Referee says, I'm happy with that. Went back. Talakai picks it up for the Central Coast. Now Cousins. Cousins again. This time he gets around the outside. Foot race. Can he keep going? Brendan Cousins. Mardini comes again and wraps him up as Caden Canaan came across as well. Now Dean Patorka fires a long pass for Bailey. Bailey. Besolay. Haziah just straightens it up. Third time lucky there for Brendan Cousins. He tried it a couple of times. Little dummy out of dummy half. Tukapua. And he eventually finds Bailey. Bailey will play it. 8 out. Tukapua. Dummies to the right. Comes back. Oh, a little knock on, was it? No. Vesolay, Haziah nearly wrapped up. They reload on this right left edge. That's where they go. Vesolay, he just dives in. I said they reloaded. Caleb Vesolay grabs first points for Central Coast. It was a quick play of the ball. The reload was on. And Caleb Vesolay grabs the first points in this elimination semi-final. And Central Coast Sports College lead 4-0. Halfway through this first half too. It all started, we'd seen Brendan Cousins really trying to just try his luck, trying to get around the outside. It was third time lucky. He put his side in a wonderful position. And now to be Chase Bailey looking to add the extras. So Bailey will move in, looking to add the extras for the Caleb Vesolay. Tries it, snuck inside that right hand upright. It certainly has. So halfway through this first half, Central Coast Sports 6, leading Holy Cross College yet to score. Caden Canaan, the restart, puts it on that left, it goes deep. There's a good strong back, run back. Va'otua. Then Putaka. Tukapua in the dummy half again, just looking around, just pops the pass up, just charging over the top. Pasakala. All of a sudden on tackle 3, they'll play it 2 away from halfway. Bailey finds Sanday. Bailey, he had a bit of pressure this time, but puts a nice kick. Once again, it's a nice kick. It's going to sit. He's going to have... Tell you what, Mardini better look up. He's going to have some attention. I tell you, he does a great job. Comes down this right-hand touchline. Beat 2-3. And Sam Mardini come in late. There was no need for that. The tackle was already made. And coming in, making the mistake, Devontae Va'otua. But what about the effort from Sam Mardini? Under immense pressure. And the restart, 5 into enemy territory. Holy Cross with the restart. Jared Canaan picks up Stone. Christian Mardini now on the field in jersey 14. He wears the different coloured headgear. He's got the ball in hand now. Custo, oh, nice little work to create the extra number for Raak on the outside. Raak tries to get away from Jennings but can't. Nice little run around there, move from Holy Cross, created the extra number. Now they roll it back to the middle of the field. They'll play it only 2 away. Mardini into dummy half. Which way will he go? He looks up, finds Fake. Fake finds Custo. Custo tries to get through the tackle. Finn Custo it was. Mardini at dummy half. He puts the kick through himself. Oh, I tell you what, it sat up beautifully. It was being touched by Cousins. But Jared Canaan couldn't pick up the loose ball. A little knock on there, then it went dead. So it will be a 20 restart. But it was a live opportunity for Holy Cross. And unfortunately, they couldn't take it. Dean Pataka with the restart. 10 to the half-time break. Central Coast 6. Holy Cross yet to score. Joshua Fesolé. He'll play it. They dummy to the open, go down the short, and they pick up Jennings. Jennings gets over halfway. Pasacala. Long pass there for Isaiah Fesolé. He keeps it alive for Bailey. Bailey picks up Caleb. Fesolé. And they'll go down this short side. That's where Bailey's looking. He puts a little kick through. Cousins comes across, but Caden Canaan did a good job. Another good run, Sam Mardini. It's been good now. Out of dummy half goes Christian Mardini. Blessing Fournier on the field in jersey 17 for Central Coast. Mardini. It's a good run from Holy Cross. Just want to see as he gets to his feet. Pretty short. Yeah, it was. Called Towel, the skipper. There's a nice kick. Too deep, is it? It's going to just let roll in a touch. And Holy Cross. Nice set. And a nice kick to finish the set. They'll be trying to get a mistake out of this Central Coast side. Joshua Fesolé. Wanting a runner and just goes himself. Does Isaiah Fesolé back underneath? They pop it. It's a good carry. Fournier looks up. Pop the short pass. Well, Fortu Moala. All of a sudden, they're on the front foot. Va'otua. He had runners outside. Decided not to use them. And good ball movement ends up in the hands of Jennings. Jennings. He finds Joshua Fesolé. They might go down this short side. That's where they're going to go. They're going to try and look for Jennings. Jennings bounced out of 1, bounced out of 2, reaches out, went forward. You had that feeling that's where they were going to go. And Jennings, as he reached out, couldn't hang on to the football. So Holy Cross survived. Now Ruck with the restart, and the ball's just, that's like an orange, like a pip coming out of it. As soon as he hit the ground, it went pip. And the ball, for Holy Cross fans, not what they wanted. So the scrum will pack. Middle of the field. 30 out. Holy Cross set up. Bailey's on this left. Cooper Dean Patorka on the right. That's where they go. Dean Patorka. He gives it back to Jennings. Jennings tries to get around Rock. But Rock was up to the task. He was having a mistake there too. Fortu Moala. Fournier still going. Looks up. Pops the pass for Isaiah Fesolé. And they score. Central Coast. The mistake from Holy Cross. And Central Coast make them pay. Strong carry. Blessing Fournier. And he looked up just He had the hard-working 13, Isaiah Fesolay, right on his left hip. And that's where it went. And Chase Bailey, he'll have a nice conversion attempt from right in front. And I said earlier in the match, it looked like Holy Cross were just winning the ruck, but all of a sudden, the ruck speed from Central Coast has picked up. And now it's them, but just mistakes so costly in this wet weather. And Chase Bailey will move in, looking to punch his Central Coast side out to a 12-0 lead with 5 to the halftime break. No problems, flags in the air. And the winner of this game will take on Patrician Brothers Blacktown. Caden Canaan. Little knock on there too. First touch at Samuel Tracy. And Tracy, just as he got to his feet, it's knocked the footy on, so the door slightly open before the halftime break for Holy Cross. So the scrum will pack, 20 out. Went in, went out. The ref says, let's do it again. Rock at first receiver. That's where they go, skipping across to the right. Still going. He's Rock. They can't put him on his back, and he'll stand up and play the footy. Mardini looks up. Finds Lawandis. Elias. Now they go to Custo. Custo, a long pass for Rock. His second run in this set. This time they get him on his back and slow it right down. Mardini. To the open they come. Holy Cross really wanting something to happen. They're a little bit flat in attack now. Goes deep for Custo. Custo, little run around. Canaan, can he get through? He can't. It was nice work there. Will Stone just created the extra number. Now Will Stone's a dummy half. Custo on the left just puts it in, but coming across, cleaning it up. Can he get? He does. He's done a great job there, Isaac Fortu Moala. Nadeem Putaka, sorry. Big set, big defensive set here from Holy Cross. Can they make cause Central Coast to make a mistake and get one last crack before the halftime siren? Tracy. Sorry, that's Jake Sanday. Sanday spinning around. Long pass. Just deciding to take the tackle. No need for sillies. Isaiah Fesolea was. Bailey. Not sure if it's been touched. Cousins coming through. He'll keep it on the toe. Oh, cleaning it up. Caden Canaan did a great job. He had plenty of pressure. Mardini. Sam Mardini once again beats the first tackle. Cousins comes and slows it down. Custo. Jared Canaan, he keeps it alive and finds Mauler. Mauler, 6 to go's the call, being touched. Raak, everybody stopped. And there's the mistake, little knock on there. Raak has knocked it on. Touch judge saw it. Referee would have been unsighted, but it was good work there. Sam Tracy making the tackle. No advantage. There'll be no advantage, so it'll be a Holy Cross feed. The original knock on from Central Coast. The clock's ticking. Scrummel pack right on halfway. Custo. Long pass. Trying to make something happen quickly. Canaan can't get past Cousins as they slide each other. He's still trying to get to his feet. He'll play it now. Sam Mardini out of dummy half. Skips across field. Field very wet now, as you can see. Fake finds Elias. Elias tried to dip under the tackle of Sanday. Fake again. Canaan finds Rack. One-on-one with Jennings. And underneath, he's done some work, Isaiah Fesole. Now, just trying to thread the needle. Mardini. Little dummy underneath, finds Cortal. But good work there, well read there, Isaac Fortumoala. And last tackle will be a handover. Siren will sound, and that will do us. We will go into the break. And it'll be the Central Coast Sports College leading 12-0, courtesy the opening try for Caleb Forcelay. And then Isaiah Fesole scored as well, both converted by Chase Bailey. So 12-0 in this first Peter Mulholland Cup semi-final, elimination semi-final. The winner to go on and take Patrician Brothers Blacktown. Back with all the second half action shortly. Welcome back to Kirkham Oval for this second half. This Peter Mulholland Cup elimination final, really. That's what they are all day. 2 games. Referee Baysari will look at the clock. He'll put his hand in the air, whistle to the mouth. We're underway. That's all to do for Holy Cross. They trail 12-0, and they'll get us underway. Ball's allowed to bounce. Eventually sits up okay. There'll be a big opening 10 minutes for Holy Cross as they look to get on the board. Tracy, he was the man who played it. Fournier. This man's been very good. Isaiah Fesole been tough in that opening 30 minutes for Central Coast. And Chase Bailey, once again, he's shown more than happy to kick early. What a great take coming across Caden Canaan. And now you look to bring it back a little bit of interest as he floats across to the left. And eventually wrapped up by Sanday. Mola. Takes a while to get to his feet. He eventually does. Sam Mardini, he was good in the first half. Picked up a lot of metres for Holy Cross. Jared Canaan. Out of dummy half. Christian Mardini kicks the football, going back. Joshua Fesole. Fesole will play it. Bailey into dummy half. He will go down that left edge. Finds Talakay. Takes a while to get to his feet. He eventually does. Dean Putaka. Been good once again, the fullback. Fortu Moala. Kicks early. Really hits the deck, and going back, he has to really go back quickly. Caden Canaan, he'll look up, and the man who kicked it chases and tackles Fortu Moala. Good work. And then eventually had a little bit of help from Dane Jennings. Now Muller out of dummy half. Jennings comes again, makes the tackle with a little bit of help there. Tukapua. Mardini will play it to Mardini. Jared Canaan. Another good carry. As I said, he's featured as Sam Mardini for this Holy Cross. Oh, and there's the pressure. Oh, ref's going to say he was offside. I'll tell you, Elias was under a lot of pressure with the referee, who was right there. And Holy Cross, I think they'll just F-post this. They won't bother for the kick. They'll just tap and go. Christian Mardini, it's exactly what they're going to go, and he's looking around. He wants someone, he wants some workers. He finds Stone. Stone makes a good 10 metres. He'll play it on 1, 30 away. Holy Cross needing to score next in this semi. Cortal. Custo. That's Finn Custo that time. Now coming in, Sam Mardini comes the first receiver and says, give me the footy. Once again, the post-contact meters. He tries to reach out. It would have been fitting if he'd scored. He's been great. Now Mardini at after. They get up quickly as the ball being knocked on. Play on, says the referee. Lawandis couldn't hang on to the pass. Fortu Moala, straight up, finds Jennings. Sanday. For knee. And that's exactly, he gets to his feet quickly. That was the key. Oh no, it is. Looking at a dummy half. Tukapua, he's still there. He makes some good meters now. Fortu Moala. Fortu Moala. Oh, just shoots through the hole. Comes to the fullback. Still going. Dancing. Diving. Scores. Isaac Fortu Moala. The key was a quick play of the ball. And then off he went. And then came to the fullback. And the big right foot step. He grabbed 2 tries last week in their semi-final win and grabs an important one now for Central Coast as they punch out to a 16-0 lead. But it was Tukapua who bounced out a dummy half, made the valuable meters, and then the quick play the ball, which allowed Isaac Fortu Moala just to go ping. And ping he did. So now Bailey with a tough conversion to attempt on the far side, left-hand side touchline. And a bit of individual brilliance from the 6 for Central Coast. Once again, been good with the boot. Chase Bailey adds the extras. So 18-0. Caden Canaan with the restart. It'll go to that man. Fortu Moala, and he'll look inside and onto the field. Pretty sure that might be in jersey 15. Oh no. It was Tracy, Sam Tracy. Jersey 6 had the first one. Now they look to come back to the middle. Zaya Fesolay, he turned it back inside. Dean Pataka, it was a desperate tackle. Once again, desperate tackle. Courtala was the skipper for Holy Cross coming across, and just when it looked like Central Coast were going to rip through the middle, so a scrum feed for Holy Cross. Still going, still trying to spin out of the tackle. Jared Canaan, he gets tackled right in that mud spot. Yep, he'll get up, takes a while to get up. Lawandos. Caden Canaan trying to go through the middle. Noah, Kasinga Noah. Noah still going. Noah will get to his feet now. Took a while to get there. They're going to come down this short side. Rock, can he reach out? Desperate defence from Central Coast. Martini, long pass. Finds Fake. Puts the kick through. Coming across, cleaning it up, Chase Bailey. And he does well. He steps. And he'll get out of that danger zone. The big step is Elias coming across. Once again, the contact's still strong. 10 gone, second half. After Central Coast led 12-0. Pasakala. For Moala. Looking for the touch line. Once again, Canaan, he just tips it up for himself. He'll have to bring it in and slips over on the 10. Once again, chasing his kick. For Moala. Did a good job. Sam Mardini. In the dummy half, Christian Mardini looks across. Custo picks up Canaan. Custo. Stone. His first run. I'm sure it was Rafferty in jersey 16. Yep. It was clean. And there he is now chasing the kick. Good work there. Daniel Rafferty for Holy Cross. Cousins. Hasn't seen a lot of footy in the second half. Dean Pataka. He'll take the tackle. Is he still going? He'll get to halfway. He gets to his feet now. That's what they wanted. Quick play the ball. Isaiah Fesolay. He just straightens it up. They go back to that left side for Bailey. Bailey, once again, working the angles. Is it going to be too deep? He'll wish it over, and that's exactly what it does. Caden Canaan that time. The kick too deep from Chase Bailey down that left edge. You can hear the contact. Next up on Community TV this afternoon, our second of our elimination finals, and it will be Erindale College up against Bass High. Have we got any twists and turns in this one? Central Coast, 18 left. Can sniff a spot in a semi. Take on Patrician Brothers Blacktown. A little bit of push and shove going on there in the tackle. Eventually allowed Pasacali. He didn't like something. Well, he gets involved and just picks him up and throws him to the ground. Rafferty it was. Finn Custo puts the kick through. Dean Pataka has to pick it up. He'll try and get past Rafferty. And does he get the boy? He does a wonderful effort. Cooper Dean Pataka gets half a hand in the field of play. That's all you need. For Moala. Finds Jennings. Jennings through the hole. Comes the fullback. He's got support. He says, I don't need support. He just floated off that right foot. He got the pass. Isaac Moala just had a quick look. Unleashed Dane Jennings. We know the speed he's got and in full flight. And Dane Jennings puts it where it matters, right underneath the sticks. And Central Coast lead 22-0. But the individual brilliance, Dane Jennings. We saw it on show last week. They've been strong on both sides. Both Brandon Cousins has been good as well on the left edge, and Dane Jennings finally got an opportunity. To show his wares. So Bailey looking to continue what's been a good day. 3 from 3. Looking to make it 4 from 4. I don't think he'll have many problems as he'll move in and convert the Jennings try. Two brilliant individual tries in this second half for Central Coast. So 24-0 halfway through this second half. The first of 2 semi-finals today in the Peter Mulholland Cup. Oh, that's gone straight through. He did well to attack the footy, but a mistake. So, a scrum feed for Holy Cross after the knock-on from the kickoff. They'll get an opportunity to grab their first points of the afternoon. Mardini. Fake picked up Rock. Once again, they handle Rock pretty well. Mardini. Now Elias. Footwork at the line. Mardini. Once again, he'll just a short pass there for Rafferty. And Rafferty, he can't rule through the ruck. Canaan. Oh, Rock had an opportunity. Caden Canaan did everything right there. Little dummy, straightened it up, then popped the pass, and the Yope Rock couldn't hang on. So Central Coast survive again. You can see both sides warming up in the background for the next match. Erindale and Bass Bailey finds Cousins. Cousins nearly got through the hole, but Cusso cuts him down. Central Coast. Tua played it. Now Pasicala. For Moala. Turns it back underneath for Tracy. Again, out of dummy half. Tukapua. They cut him down. Elias did well. He's appealing to his teammates too, Elias. He did a good job there. For Moala. He'll put it a little chip through for himself. Where's the bounce going to go? It sits up. And Caden Canaan did well, read the situation. He's been good at the back for Holy Cross. Sam Mardini. Spinning out of 2 tackles. Eventually being put to the ground. Cooper Gibbs has just come on. They've put the Dane playing in the hangar for the rest of the game, I think, of Central Coast. The Dane playing Jennings. And Cooper Gibbs has slipped into the centres. Elias at dummy half. This time it goes for Fake. Fake puts a midfield bomb. Went back. Gone through in the legs again. Now coming across and cleaning up Joshua Fesole. After it went through the hands, but went backwards in the kick. Now Cousins looking to do what he did in the first half. This time pops up the pass. Talakay looks inside. He'll find Bailey. Bailey, it's a race to the line. Bailey tries to get away, spins over, slams the ball down. Caden Canaan did a great job for Holy Cross scrambling, but it was too much. Down that left edge, Brandon Cousins picked up Talakay, as we said. He came to the fullback, looked inside and found his little number 7 on the back up, and Chase Bailey slams the ball down after some desperate Holy Cross defence. And now Central Coast leading 28-0. The kick to come. Scored some spectacular tries. Central Coast side in the second half. It was 12-0 at half time. But 3 tries in this second half. Isaac Fortu Moala, Dane Jennings, and then that one, Chase Bailey. Now Bailey will look to continue the 100% kicking strike rate at the moment in this one. It's a tough one from the sideline. He's done it before. He'll look to convert his own try. As the Central Coast Sports College book a semi-final berth up against Patrician Brothers Blacktown. Hits it sweetly and flags in the air. Well, if you're going to convert your own, you might as well do it from the sideline. And that's exactly what he's done. He's had a great day with the boot. 5 from 5 for Bailey. For Caden Canaan with the restart again. They'll go the short one. Coming through, taking it on the chest, though, Gibbs. He just attacked the footy. You could hear the thud as it hit his chest. Zoya Fesole. Oh, he's taken a while to get to his feet. Eventually he does. There's a little look at the referee. And Bailey at first receives. He's going to make his way straight off too. Isaiah. Maybe that was the deal he was coming off. But anyway, he's coming straight off now. Yeah. Blood coming out of his nose. And onto the field for knee. They go to the left. Bailey. Dean Pataka, yeah. Thought he got there through there a little bit too easy in the obstruction play. So Custo doesn't muck around. Finn Custo puts boot the ball. And they'll restart on the 40. Taking a while to get things underway with a restart. They eventually do. Fournier comes in and makes sure the tackle was held. This man's been good for Holy Cross, in particular in the first half. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities in the second, but Sam Mardini. Melee. Charge. Melee eventually will get to his feet. That's what he done now. Mardini out of dummy half. Canaan, another tireless worker. Caden Canaan. Fake. Puts it high in the air. It's a good contest. Taken nicely. Mauler pops it out for Rack, and Rack will bring it around. But Chris Mauler attacked the footy from the kick. It just hung. He plucked it out of the air and he looked around and found Yope Rack, and Rack will grab a consolation try for Holy Cross as they trail 30 points to 4 as we roll into the final 5 minutes. And Chris Moore will look to add the extras. Moves in, hits it nicely. Haven't we seen it? A display of goal kicking in this one. 6 shots. 6 converted. So 30 points to 6. The Central Coast walk back. They'll be pretty happy with their work, especially in this second half. 12-0 at halftime they led. Kick it deep. Oh, it goes straight over the top of Matty Fake. And dead in goal. So a little hand on it. So the drop out goes along the ground. And Central Coast ends up in the hands of Gibbs. Bailey just scheming. The number 7. Tukapua looks up, pops it short for Pasakala. Pasakala tried to go over the top of Mardini. Mardini did a good job. Tukapua fires it for Bailey. Bailey will put the kick crossfield. All he's got to do is catch it. And Simisone Talakai does exactly that. Good eyes up football there from Chase Bailey. He can see his big number 5 out there unemployed. So he puts the kick across the face and hit him on the chest. And Talakai plants the ball down. 34-6 it will be. Once again, Chase Bailey, he's been here before, this part of the field. And he'll look to keep up the 100% record for our goal kickers in this semi-final. As we roll into the final 60 seconds. And Central Coast, they'll take a bit of confidence into next week's game. Bailey moves in, looks happy off the boot. He just stood there and admired his work. 36-6. Canaan. Caden Canaan with the restart. Again, he just kicks it deep. Goes down to Bailey. Bailey will look. He's had a little look and just picks up Pasacala. He'll be made to go back to the mark. Time on it is. Va'otua. For knee. And there the siren will sound in the background. Bailey puts boot the ball, but the referee blows full time. And it is the Central Coast Sports College into the semi-final next week versus Patrician Brothers Blacktown. And they will take some good form into it. Been impressive the last 2 weeks.